Welcome back to Rated M. You are watching all of us on the Rated M crew. And our telephone number to call in is 973-460-8931, 973-460-8931. Lines are open if you dare to call. Now, my question is, ladies, do you like sexy? What is your sexy? And what is the swag that you like? So I'm going to go with Ruth, as always. I always hit Ruth up first.
Well, I think definitely there's different take of sexy. Like, people find different things sexy. I've always been fascinated by men and legs. I don't understand how that's sexy to them, but some men are like, they're leg crazy. Anyway, I think nothing compares to confidence. Somebody walks in a room, they own it, or whether it's a man or a woman. When you have that confidence, and I know a lot of people say that, like, powerful men and power is sexy, but to have that confidence that you have nothing to prove, that you could walk into a room and you don't need to compare to anybody else.
It's something sexy. It just turns people on, right?
Exactly, and it's that confidence that you own whatever you have. Like, almost you have a secret, and people want to find out about it. That's what I find. That's confidence, both in men and women.
Anissa?
Yes, I agree. Definitely, confidence is a very attractive and a turn on. When you walk in, you don't have to second guess, or okay, not confidence, not what's the other one?
Arrogance.
Yeah.
Don't like arrogance.
Cockiness.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. She gonna talk to me. I'm not.
No.
We sense that.
Yes.
So don't come in like that. What attracts me, or what I find sexy in a guy, is confidence, one, and someone who is well spoken. Like, he can carry a conversation, and he's not afraid to carry a conversation. He can speak freely and not say,
Hey, yo, baby.
Yeah, like, hey, sexy. I remember I was working at the student center at Montclair State, and this guy who had a crush on me came up to the desk. I was meeting another coworker. He was like, yeah, will you get off, because you sexy, like, and I like you because you sexy, and, like, I like talking to you because you sexy, and you feel me, you sexy, right? And I was like, okay, and after he left, my coworker goes, so that's how you like guys to talk to you. say you sexy. And I was a little embarrassed for him because he couldn't articulate anything else.
Right.
So being articulate and confident, I'd say sexy.
I don't want to talk about my sexiness on the radio. No, I'm kidding. I like confidence. I like a guy. I love someone with a nice smile. A smile does it for me. And I like somebody that's, like, very mature, and somebody that can honestly make me blush, because my personality is like, I have confidence in any room I walk into, with people or, just anything. So if he got that smile and he can make me blush, I don't even know what's up next. I don't know what's up next. But no, that's my sexiness to, like, as far as a guy. And I like a guy that can sing with a nice voice. Somebody that can sing. I think that's so attractive. A guy that really has a nice voice. I remember I dated this guy years ago, and he used to always sing Summer Rain to me by Carl Thompson.
I love that song.
And I felt so bad for him because my other two friends, it was three of us dating these guys. And he was, this should have been the man that I married. Cliff, if you are out there. No, but he actually should have been the man that I married. When I tell you, he was such a gentleman. He had his own place. He was a mailman. He knew how to sing.
He had swag, then, huh?
He had it all. And I wouldn't give him the cookies for nothing.
Why?
I think because back then, well, I was dating my husband then, but we wasn't married. But I didn't know, what me and my husband was going to do. But I think back then, because I was younger, I needed a little more thuggish. I guess I was like, back then, now that I'm older, I don't pay attention to, like, the thug thing so much. But I think back then, I was just like,
He's a little too
he
soft
ain't,
for you.
yeah, he ain't.
Like the bad boys back then.
Yeah, I felt like, oh, he ain't no bad boy for me. He's singing to me and, whatever. But.
Oh, somebody's calling.
Oh, we got a caller on the air. All right.
That might be Cliff.
Hey, caller. You're on the air. You're speaking to TR.
I want to hear. Hi, this is England.
Okay. And you're
England Blue.
England Blue?
Yes, calling from Patterson, New Jersey.
All right. Patterson is in the house. Okay. What is your sexy and what is the swag that you like in guys?
All right, so I think my sexy is like my attitude.
Okay.
I think, I got a little spunk, so it's like a turn on. Some guys like it. But for me, let's see. He has to have really, really, really nice lips.
Okay. So that's what you like. That's sexy to you. The lips. Okay.
As far as guys.
Mm-hmm.
Intelligence, a nice beard. I think a nice beard. Hygiene. Hygiene is very sexy to me. Smelling good. I like that.
Okay, Mama. Anything else you want to give me shout outs on the air?
Nice haircut. And funny. I think sexy. Yeah, funny. You got to be real funny. You got to be able to make me laugh.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay.
And of course, a nice body.
Okay. Well, Inisa wants to ask you a question.
Okay.
Why beards? Like, what's sexy or attractive about a beard?
I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
Okay. Why a beard? What is sexy about a beard?
Okay, it's just manly. It's like, when you're in the bedroom, you're taking off your shirt and you look at that big nice shape up. It's just so sexy to me. I don't know.
Okay, there we go. We have it. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for calling in.
Have a nice day.
All right, bye-bye. Now we're going to get to what I think is sexy. I like them tall. And I like a beard. I like the beard clean cut. It has to be shaped. It could be thick, but it has to be clean, shaped up. I like a man that smells good. He has to smell good. I think that is so sexy. They have to smell good. Because if they go out of their way to smell good, their hygiene and stuff is in place. And it also shows that they're putting energy into them to present and smelling good. He can't have no jacked up teeth. He can't have a yuck mouth. Yeah. That's out.
I love a smile.
He has to have a decent smile. And he has to have confidence within himself, because I'm a very strong-minded person. I am, as you know, can be very assertive. And it's not a negative thing that I put out, but it's just my demeanor. And he has to be strong enough to know that I'm not challenging his manhood. So he has to be complete with himself and just take it, she's just a very strong-minded person with her opinion, etc. And he has to be a man of his word. Sexy to me isn't like some man who has swag and he's all that good looking. I've gone out with ugly, oogly men. And they treated me so well that I didn't even see that. However, he has to be able to have a good smile. He can't be stingy in his pocket, because that's sexy to me on how you do things. Right. And I'm not a woman that will take advantage of your pocket. And like I said, the smile, he has to smell good. I don't like short men. He has to be taller than me. He doesn't have to be very much taller than me, but I have to be able to put my head back a little bit and look up at him. I have to be able to do that to make him feel like he's strong up over me.
Do that again. How you gonna look up at him?
See, that just hurts my neck. I don't like none of that. I look him right there.
Okay.
If I go, hey baby, no, I
Yeah,
gotta climb
no,
up
I
on
like
you.
I like that. Even if I had to get up on my toes, you know, it to me that's and his swag. He has to have the confidence within himself,
Right.
and he can't feel like and he because if he has the confidence within himself, he's gonna feel okay in what we have, and it will be that kind of jealousy. Now, there's a certain amount of jealousy that you both will have because
Right.
you're protected to over what you
I
feel is
agree.
yours, but it's not that cocky
Right.
jealousy.
Or that
That's
insecure.
Yeah, that insecure type jealousy.
Right.
You know, where you're blaming the other partner and all that other stuff, because that's a turn off
You're
thing.
imagining things.
Oh,
With me,
gosh.
with my personality, that's the thing. So somebody would have to be able to understand my personality because, you know, I'm just friendly with everybody. Some people would take it as flirtatious, but I'm not I am flirty a little, but I'm flirty as far as like just my personality is like, you know, maybe starting off the conversation. You know, like I'm not the type of person that goes somewhere and my friends got to keep saying, you all right? You okay over here? You know, I know how to mingle with, you know, everybody. And, you know, some people when you go out, you know, your mate, they may not be, you know, have that personality. So they get insecure and they begin to, you know, be jealous. So me, I have like a real big personality that somebody would really have to be like, oh, that's her. She talks to everybody. She always giggling. She, you know, have fun anywhere she go. I can't really deal with somebody that's just very insecure about my personality. But I find that a lot of people, when they approach me, they like my lips.
Well, we're on that note. We're going to get back what we feel is sexy about us.
Oh, okay.
We'll be right back. Rated M. Welcome back to Rated M. I am your host, TR. We have the lines open now. The number is 973-460-8931, 973-460-8931. And the question to you people out there is, what is your sexy and swag? That's what's coming up right now. So I'm going to do my sexy. What is my sexy? My sexy is my confidence when I work in a room. That I know who I am. It's okay for me to be who I am. And I'm in control of everything that's around me. So when I walk in, it's like, yeah, I got this. But that's what I do everywhere I go.
Are people intimidated by that?
Yes, a lot of people are intimidated like that. When I was younger and not being vain, I used to walk in a room and all eyes would just come on me. And I would just walk. When I went out, I didn't like taking a lot of girlfriends with me because they would always embarrass me. And some of them would get upset because I had a lot of attention and the drinks will come. And it was easy for a guy to buy me a drink because I didn't drink. And I would get seltzer water with a twist of lemon. So, of course, it wasn't a lot of their pockets. So they would keep coming, especially when they found out what I drank. And then they would buy the table a drink. But I always, when I walked in someplace, I owned it. And a lot of guys would be attracted to me because of it. And I always gave the appearances that I don't know if you measure up to me accepting you, and don't invade my space.
To females you gave that to? Or to
Male
males?
and females. Because I have had females push up on me too. So I was never insulted. I was flattered. I just told them that I didn't go that way. And thank you for wanting to buy me a drink. And with the guys, I treat them both the same. I go out to have a good time, and it wasn't for me to bring anybody home. But even at a workplace, I will go in because I always had this thing of doing your best and knowing what you're doing. So when I just went out, it was like, I had one person said, when you walk in a room, all eyes go on you. So when I walk in a room now, I'm not saying all eyes go on me that way like it would have been, during my peers. But I could flow anywhere with any type of music, with any type of group. And I have this confidence. And then I also have the gift for gab. So I will talk. So if you're going to sit at my table and you don't want to talk, it's the wrong person to sit at the table with. I've been to a wedding, and my girlfriend's son's wedding, and they said, who's that lady? Boy, she is pretty. The one with the funny glasses, because, I have my cat glasses, and I be dressed a certain way. They said, my goodness, she sure can talk. And I just look at it this way. If you're at the table, what are you doing? Just looking at one another? Talking. Most of them were on their phone, texting on their phone. And it was like, what is with these people today? They just don't talk. Hi, my name is TR. How are you? You get to talking. And I network everywhere I go, so because of the business that I'm in. But you have to have the confidence in doing what we do. You have to have confidence to come even before you. We have to have the confidence to know what we're doing and to do that. So my sexiness that I was told with men is like, wow, you act fearless sometimes. And I think that's what it is, that either you hang with me or you don't. It doesn't offend me. Okay, fine, because I have the confidence to hang by myself. I could flow and not have anyone hang with me. So what is your sexy, Ruth?
Well, I think it's a combination of confidence and my height, because, it complements one another. You see people who are tall and they're hunchback and they don't want to be noticed.
Right.
They want to hide and like don't look at me. I just like I'm taller than average. I'm 5'9", and I usually wear 3 or 4 inch heels, so I'm usually 6 feet tall when I walk into a room. So it's a combination of my height and my confidence, and on in the room. And like you said, it's just about, I think, knowing who you are, not having to be defined by anything or anyone, waiting to see what's happening in this room to see which way I'm going to act. No, just be yourself no matter what.
Right. How about you, Anissa?
I think my sexiness is just my fun demeanor. I like to have fun. I like to be silly. And usually amongst my friends back in the day, because now I'm a loner, usually among my friends, people would invite me to stuff and they expected to have a good time around me because I was always the one making people laugh and making jokes. That's just what I like to do. I was always kind of clownish. So I think that's my sexiness. Now physically, what I've been told is that like the lips, like Tawana.
No, we're not going to talk about
We're
that
not
one
gonna
yet.
go there?
Not yet,
The
not
lips.
yet. What is your sexiness?
My sexiness is the same thing. My confidence when I walk up into a room full of people. It doesn't matter if someone wants to communicate or not. I will find my own communication and know how to just mingle and not really care if how someone feels about it. And I like to be around other people that understands that same kind of vibe of confidence. So, I mean, once you're in a connection with people that, they have that same confidence, or even if they don't have that same confidence, but they understand that confidence, because I always hear a lot of people say to me, like, one thing I like about you is, like, your personality and you're not afraid, you love to go in and do what you got to do, and nothing bothers you about how someone may feel or, may look at you or think about you, because you really hold that confidence when you come inside of a building, to where as though even if someone thought something different of you, once they get to communicate with you, they understand, who you are.
Okay. Well, on that note, we'll be right back, and we're going to find out what do we feel is sexy on our body that is all that in a bag of chips. So we'll be right back. Rated M. welcome back to Rated M. I am your host, TR. Now, the question is what is our sexy? That's what's coming up next. However, we have a caller on the line. Hi, caller. State your name. Caller. Caller, you're live on the air. Okay, we lost that caller. Okay, until if they decide to call back, 973-460-8931. 973-460-8931. Okay. My sexiness that I feel that is sexy, my lips. I always get complimented on my lips. That's it. My lips. That's about it. And I have taken pictures of my lips with different ways. Of course, wax. And posted them. And when I used to be on the dating sites, and the guys would respond just like that behind me posting my lips.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead. Yes, we know the routine of going around.
My smile. People say I have really nice teeth.
Yes, yes,
I
you do.
agree.
They're very white. Yes.
And I don't bleach them, and I don't think I could take credit for this. I think it's good genes. My mom, who's 67, has never even had a cavity in her life.
Oh.
She has great teeth, and I can't take credit. It's good genes.
Oh, okay.
But my smile.
Okay.
So I've been told it's my lips. I've been told it's my smile. So some people, this baffles me. I've been told also it's my eyes. And I've had glasses since 3rd grade. So I'm like, I got these big windows covering my face. How can you say it's my eyes? And my eyes aren't any like spectacular color. They're dark brown, which is like most of the world. But I told that to somebody. I'm like, what are you seeing? They're like, I know, I love it. And I'm like, okay, if that's what you like. Okay. But I stare at my own eyes sometimes because I'm conceited. And I'm like, I like my eyes too. Hey, I do that.
I have been told my lips because I have a beauty mark. I have been told my complexion. So my lips, my smile. I have been told my smile and my complexion.
I like how you paused after you said beauty mark so you could let us all get a
good look.
My beauty mark.
And I have been told I was a good kisser.
Ooh.
She's such a good kisser.
We had to get that close first to find out,
Got
huh?
lipstick on her neck. Oh, baby. That's by Usher.
Yeah, he talking about some other kind of kissing too.
Oh. Alrighty then.
I didn't know if you knew that.
Yeah, he was talking about some other kind. Oh, we got a caller. Wow, this caller's coming from Colorado.
Oh, hey.
All right. Hey there, caller. You're on the air. You're talking with TR. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great. We all are. Your name, please?
Well, it's your cousin Shima calling all the way from Colorado Springs.
Okay, Shima. Whose cousin? Mine? Whose cousin?
It's I'm Shima, Tawana's cousin.
Oh, Tawana's cousin. She's over here grinning. I was like, okay, I don't remember having somebody from Colorado with family. Hi, sweetheart. Now, did you hear the question?
Yeah. So I have 3 things I would have to say that will bring out the sexiness or whatever it is. I'll have to say my eyes.
Your thighs?
Motivation and self-confidence.
So we're talking about your thighs, meaning your legs? You're talking about your thighs or your eyes? Okay.
Eyes.
Okay,
Yeah.
your eyes, your confidence, and you gave 3. What was the other one?
Motivation.
Your motivation. All right. Now, what are you looking for a guy that you think is sexy or has a swag?
Well, I mean, anything could be sexy as far as men. I mean, I already have a husband, but when I look for something that's sexy, it has to be their personality, for one,
the way that they keep themselves. They have to be well groomed. Their smile. I mean, it could be a variety of different things.
What attracted you to your husband? His what?
That's what I just mentioned, honey.
Okay.
His humor, yes, ma'am. His humor, number one. I mean, his personality, number two. I love a man that smells good, number three. I mean, the whole shebang.
And his curry chicken he cooked.
And that curry chicken, too, and he's a chef. He
Oh,
cooks
yeah,
curry
yeah. I
too.
think a man that cooks is definitely sexy. Boy, that can make my eyes roll back in the back of my head, that food. Yeah, a man that cooks is sexy. And a lot of women are starting to
Yes.
lean towards that man that cooks. When he cooks for you, it makes you feel special. Instead of always
Right.
being the other way around and him waiting on you, you start to really feel special. But thank you,
That's
sweetheart, from calling all the way
You're
from
welcome.
Colorado. We're at the same
you guys have a
time and
good
same
day.
station. You can hit us up every week. Talk to you soon.
right.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Okay.
So, wow. Well, guys, we're getting ready to call it a night. We got snow coming to New Jersey in a couple of days, and we're going to be dealing with the snow. Hopefully, when we come back, we'll talk to you about the snow in the past and that we won't be in it. We're going to have some hot topics. Next week's Real Talk topic is going to be deadbeat moms. That's our next topic for next week, and hopefully you'll call in and give us your opinion on us talking about that. But on that note, we thank you for watching us and supporting our movement. We're going to be here at the same time at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, GS Radio. You can go to my website, which is trbroadcastmedia.webs.com, and you can watch the program. I am on Facebook as TRTR. Facebook also rated M for mature. Instagram is TRTRTR56, and Twitter is TRBC Media. So I got it all rounded out there. You can hit me up on Facebook, like I said, and you can tell us what you would like for us to bring to the topic and at the round table here. So we all say good night. Thank you for the support, and we say love you and bye. See you next time. Rated M.